probably sees the lid moving, and certainly is moving along. Will you please make him welcome Mr. MickAlford?
G'day all, how are we? You all well? Having a good time? Thanks for asking, I'm fine. Did anyone go to the bank today, the Flexi Bank, before they get here? Anyone go here? Yeah, you went? Yeah? Yeah, when you were waiting for your cash to come out, right, did you stick your finger in the slot where they throw the discards? You look like you'd have a bit of a rooting finger. You'd root around in there, you know? You'd pull out the little receipts. You look like $2.50, you poor bastard. $8.10. You got $10, but you're richer. 40 grand. That annoys me. That's obscene. No one should have 40 grand just sitting in their savings account. So I've got a little fantasy. See, when I win Tats Lotto, what I'm going to do with the whole $3 million, I'm going to put it all in the bank because you can't just spend it. I'm going to put it all in the bank and I'm going to get into a piece of shit Ford. I'm going to drive around to every Flexi Bank in Melbourne. I'm going to do an account balance and stick the receipt right on top of the bank. So every bastard who goes there next knows exactly how rich I am. But I had to go to the bank myself before I come here, and I'm walking up to the Flexi Bank, and I see this fella walking the opposite way. And I look at his face, and he's got that I'm going to the Flexi Bank look. And I see him, and he sees me, and he looks at the bank, and he starts walking faster. So I start walking faster. And he sees me walking faster, so he starts walking faster. I start fucking running. And he got there just before me. I hate that. I really hate that. And I hated it even more when I saw him do this. Like, fuck, he'd save us all a lot of problems if he just went up to the bank and ate his own card. I mean, like, why does it take him so long? I mean, like, I reckon what we should have for the Olympics, for the year 2000 Olympics, we should have, like, the Flexi Bank. That's what we should have. I reckon it'd be really good. You could picture it, like, the commentator, it'd be great. It'd be going like this. Australia going for gold in the Flexi Bank, and here we go, Mickey, he's looking very calm, isn't he? Gee, it's exciting. It's really exciting. And Australia off to a great start. He's got his PIN number in right. This is looking good for Australia. He's getting his PIN number. What's he going to do? He's going to do a deposit. Ooh, that's going to impress the judges this early on in the competition. Okay, he's got the envelope out. He's putting the money in. Don't forget the receipt, son. Yes, he's got the receipt. He's putting it in. He hasn't scrunched the envelope up. This is going great. What's he doing now? He's doing an account transfer from their savings to the credit account. Fairly simple, but look at the way he's using those buttons. Oh, this is just magic, isn't it? This is just beautiful. And now he's going for just a simple withdrawal. He's withdrawing. Come on, Australia, in front, son. Go, go. What? Oh, no, tragedy for Australia. Insufficient funds. I mean, like, it's always the way, isn't it? Just when you really need to go to the bank, it becomes distinctly inflexible. I was at a nightclub the other day. About a month or so ago, and I picked up a woman, which is really strange. Because I think women have an advantage over blokes in a nightclub. You know, you'd be standing, it's fair enough, you've got lots of drink and everything like that, it's pretty dark, but the music's pumping, the music's going like... And you can't hear yourself think, let alone anyone else. And you go up and talk to them, you go, oh, g'day, my name's Michael. She goes, sorry, I can't hear you. And you go, oh, hi, my name's Michael. She goes, sorry, I can't hear you. You go, hi, my name's Michael! And right at that moment, she has a snapshot of what your face looks like as you're about to orgasm. You're out of there. But this time, right, I got lucky. She said yes. And as soon as she said yes, I got really excited because I hadn't had sex with a woman for like 12 months. So I quickly nicked off down to the bank to get me last $50 out. And I'm keying in my numbers, and as the money's about to come out, the fucking bank's shut. There's a little message appeared. It said, bank temporarily closed. We apologise for any inconvenience this may have caused. I've gone, well, this isn't any inconvenience. This was a major goddamn catastrophe. I hadn't had sex for 12 months. Needless to say, she went home by herself and I went home with Mrs. Palmer. But I thought I'd get the bank back the next time I went in there. I've gone up to the teller and I put a gun to her head. I said, give me all your money. And she gave me all the money. And as I run out, I stuck this sign on the wall, and the sign said, bank temporarily short on cash. I apologise for any inconvenience this may have caused. My lawyer reckons I'll get off on good behaviour, I don't know. I've been doing a bit of a study on alien abductions. And I reckon that they've landed. I reckon aliens are here. And I'll tell you why. I found out in about 99% of the cases, the aliens the abductees are being laid down on a chair or a table with a bright light shining in their face. Right, there's like creatures in masks leaning over it, and there's lots of shiny, pointy, probey, yicky type of implements, and there's always a noise, and the noise is like... So I've worked it out, I know who the aliens are. They're dentists. That's right, your dentist is an alien. How else can I support this? How come, right, no matter when the last time was you went to the dentist, you'll always get a reminder notice in the mail? Why is that? It's because of the fillings they put in your teeth. They're not to stop cavities, they're homing devices. How come, right, you can't claim your dentist on Medicare? It's because the government denies they exist. They're in cahoots with them. I mean, like, why else would the government allow a company to bring out toothpaste with, get this, baking soda and peroxide in it? Ladies and gentlemen, these things strip paint, and they're letting us put it on our teeth. I can't wait, right, for Colgate to bring out the toothpaste, the super stripper with hydrochloric acid, really make those gums smile. Like, they have to be aliens. Who else could put up with that much bad breath and live? Who else could understand you with your mouth wide open and 8,500 cotton buds jammed in there? How are you today, Michael? Hey. How's work? Hey, good, you're speaking their language. And you know that ad on TV? Hi, Rob's a dentist, that's why we can't show you his face. He's not a dentist, he's an alien! That's why they can't show you his face. We should get the X-Files. Fox and Scully, all we need to do is say, look, round up all the dentists, there's your alien conspiracy. Can you imagine Fox, right, as a dad, and his kid comes up to him one day and goes, Dad, is there such a thing as Santa Claus? Fox goes, well, actually no, son, there's no such thing as Santa Claus. The Easter Bunny doesn't exist, and tooth fairies don't exist either. But there is a race of super-intelligent extraterrestrial beings who are inhabiting this planet as dentists. I mean, like, the poor kid's got no hope, has he? Actually, there's a theory going round, right, that aliens have been visiting Earth now for like thousands and thousands of years. And some people actually believe that the aliens built the pyramids. Well, I don't believe that. I reckon Egyptians had to. You ever seen the drawings of Egyptians around that time? They're all standing there like that. You know why? They're looking at the pyramids going, what the fuck did we build that for? But I'd love to travel back in time. I reckon going backwards in time would be great. I mean, like, I'd just change things around. I'd change words especially. Words would be great. Common words like, I don't know, instead of saying thanks, you'd say fuck. And instead of saying fuck, you'd say thanks. It'd be real good the next time a parking inspector gave you a ticket, you'd say thank you very much, officer, and mean it. Or at a wedding, the father of the bride would give a speech. Would he go something like this? What? Well, first of all, I'd like to fuck you all for coming and hope you have a wonderful night. I'd like to fuck the groom for marrying my beautiful daughter, who I must say is looking very, very attractive tonight. I'd like to fuck my wife in front of all of you for helping with the decorations in this wonderful reception. And we can't go past the bridesmaids, who I'm sure you'll all agree look so lovely in their lovely dresses and their beautiful hair. And I'd like to fuck them all individually. But I don't have the time, so I'm going to have to fuck them all together. And I can't go without fucking the caterers who've done such a splendid job with the food. So fuck you all, here's to the happy couple. My name's Mickey A, thank you very much for listening, been a great crowd, good night.